Ready? Hey, what up, guys? Welcome to very first episode for me as well for Cali Active TV, sponsored by Strictly Lit. We got
Tony Lit in the house.
Victor, aka Tricky Vic.
Your boy is on right now.
Edwin Chavez.
So what's up with you guys? How you guys doing today?
Yeah.
Doing good, man. I'm doing all right.
Good.
Yeah, that's what's up. You guys want to tell everybody what you guys do?
Well, I make beats. I'm a producer, rap, sing, entrepreneur.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do.
Nice.
Any particular genre of music?
We do everything. We do fusion music.
Hell yeah.
Everything's fusion.
That's what's up.
Yeah, me too. Music, corridos, reggaeton, rap. Been on a little bit of everything right now. I also work full time dealership. I sell cars.
Hell yeah.
I sell brand new Chevys. Back there in Tucson, shout out to the 512.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. Rap. We do reggaeton, things like that. You know, learning how to make beats off Easy right here, my boy.
Yeah.
We're from Tucson, you know, so we came out down here. You know, see, network with everybody. You know, see more faces, learn how it's done. Feel me?
So basically, we're Grupo XR, Xenia Roja. That's what it means. Be entrepreneur. We do rap, reggaeton, corridos, everything.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
25 on the mat.
Are you guys all from Arizona?
Yes, yeah. We
Born and raised in San Diego, or you're originally from Arizona?
originally from Tucson. Yeah, from Tucson.
Yeah,
A
that's
bit of
what's
both,
up.
right? A little bit
Yeah,
of both. Yeah.
I grew up all over the map. I grew up
Yeah.
in San Francisco, Oakland, San Diego, Phoenix. You know, so
Yeah, no. So I know you and Tony got a lot of history together.
yeah.
How does it feel seeing, someone you started with potentially from the beginning
Absolutely, bro.
to like grow up?
I mean, we go way back because, we just got history from back here in San Diego, history from Arizona, families, always, connected, just the way the thing works, bro. I mean, you can't really put how can I pronounce this, bro? Like, when something's meant to be, it's meant to be, bro. And when
Yeah.
something gets presented to you and put in your face, bro, you can't sleep on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
100%.
when Izzy came to my shop, he showed me what he could do. He started freestyling in my shop, and I was just like, man, this kid got what it takes, bro. He's gonna be the next superstar of California, bro, Arizona, wherever you put him, he's gonna be where he's at. Now he's got a group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the group that I'm watching all this go down in front of him. He sends me songs all the time. He sends me different stuff that they're doing, and I can't do nothing but say, bro, your shit's just getting better and better and better and better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just the way it goes.
It's tight that you're progressing like that.
Yeah, man.
Is there since you've been in San Diego doing music, do you notice? I know we talked about this a little bit earlier. Do you notice a big difference, like from doing stuff out of state, different city, as opposed to doing stuff here in San Diego?
Just time wise, like being out here and then getting real started, you know what I'm saying? Out here first, when I first got here, like 2018, 2019, 2017, those 3 years when I was out here, really kind of like showed me a lot. But when I came back out here, it's changed. The energy is different.
Yeah.
It's updated. It's fresher. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that we couldn't do back then, we starting to do now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just cool. It's just like, it's an eye opener. It's almost surreal to me to like come back out here and being able to see everybody doing something, making something happen. You know what I'm
So
saying?
we know you've been doing music for a long time. What about you guys? Have you guys been doing music for a long time as well, or is it something you just started?
Well, I've been making music with my cousin Misfit back in Tucson, but right now he's going through a bunch of problems, legal issues, things like that. Yeah. So it's like we ended up just doing music with Tricky right here. I've known him since we were little kids. Our parents have been friends. We grew up together, basically.
We go way back, like kindergarten.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Right on, bro. Yeah.
That's super tight.
Yeah, so
we lived in the same house, like duplex, same connected, everything.
Yeah.
Like we've always been together.
So basically, how I got put on. I seen them making music. I met Tricky because he plays los grupos and stuff. I started getting him. He played at my house and stuff. And I was like, damn, like he's hard, you know, like he's staying, you know, working and staying. And then we just got really, really close. And then Izzy tagged along, and then Izzy started making music. I was like, damn, my boy, our boy doing his thing. He's a good producer, you know. He brings the letters out of the music, you know. Like whatever I'm saying, he brings it out of the music. And it's just after that, like, it's just everything started flowing into where it's like So everything happens for a reason, you know.
Yeah, 100% does.
For a certain reason, you know.
It 100% does.
Exactly.
Bro, when I tell you, this dude for the music ears, bro, is like,
Perfectionist, huh?
yeah, like, and me is like, I feel like I got a good ear for music too, right? Because I play Grupo Wolf, like
Yeah.
I was telling you, well, I play with another homie. His name's Victor. Same name as me. It's funny.
Nice.
But that's what I started playing for like 4 years, I think, right now. Right? Started with just the Grupo. I remember freshman year in high school. There's a studio in high school, and I know you've been to it. It's crazy that we both were working in the same studio, but he's older than me. He's 6 years older than me. I'm 20 years old,
Yeah.
and he's 26. And it's crazy, when he was in high school, he was working that same studio. And when I went to the same high school, I was working freshman year doing like little rap. That's where my name Tricky came from.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
And just stuck. The name just stuck on
The
me.
name stuck, but I switched from rapping to, like, I completely forgot about it, and I started doing corridos.
Yeah.
And I was playing grupo. I play at parties a lot in Tucson.
Nice. Nice.
Thank God, for chamba and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
And then, but then basically Lizzie came around and then came about some reggaeton music, some rap music, and it brought it out of me again. I don't know. It's kind of just, it clicked, like.
Yeah, I feel like we met each other at a weird time. I was literally coming out of a lot of situations where I was working with a lot of different people, and I was trying to find this sound that I was hearing, around the world, and I want to be a part of it because yo soy Chicano, so I'm Mexicano, mis tanas and tatas, they're from
100%.
Mexico, so it's like growing up, being a part of that and adjacent to that culture, but like being adopted by a whole another culture, like the American culture and the hip hop and everything that is involved with that. Like I was searching for this sound,
Yeah.
and met Tricky on a rehearsal. He was rehearsing with one of my buddies, and like from there we chopped it up, and then like 2 weeks later he came by again. And we ended up making a song like in an hour, So it's like those types of situations and relationships are very hard to come across, and
they really are,
and hard to find. So you cherish those moments, and you keep those types of people around that are gonna like not sit there and banter with you about something or how you're making this music, or they're gonna they're gonna go with the flow, just like how you're going.
Yeah, you gotta trust the process.
Right.
For sure. I think that's super tight. Like I can feel you guys' energy, and it's like, you guys are talk so highly about you guys, because there's a lot of people that are out there that want to be in your circle that'll always try to pull you down. But I feel like you guys are just so positive. The way you guys talk about each other, it's like a beautiful thing,
And it's funny that you say that, because you see how we act with each other. We talk shit to each other 24/7.
Yeah, for real.
It's like, it's the funniest thing ever. Like you'll hear me like fuck you this and like talk shit like worse than I shouldn't even say on the mic, to be honest. But it's crazy. Like
you guys are like brothers,
Once we get talking, exactly.
Yeah.
Once we get talking about it.
Yeah, that's tight. I really like that. Do you guys see like a shift? Well, I mean, there is a big shift in music. It's like anything else in the world. Like, such a predominant like rap and pop culture, where now it's like the Mexican culture is really, really getting accepted. Like, with the Peso Plumas and Fuerza Regida and all that stuff. Like, I feel like it's becoming way more mainstream, and which is good because there's so many talented artists out there.
So there's a huge market for it.
There really is.
We're talking about 43 million Mexicans alone in this country, so there's a huge market for people that aren't necessarily being represented or were represented in the past. So I think that's why it's becoming so big. It's because a lot of people that were kids 6 years ago, 10 years ago are starting to become adults. So they have buying power now. And so where their money's going, what they want to listen to and what they want that's representing that. And I feel like that's what we come in, because like we've always wanted a voice, you know what I'm saying? Like we see our haircuts, like it's a whole Edgar, it's a Trocando cut, it's like these monikers that they put on us, and it's just like we're more than that, man. We're more than
so true.
Than whatever they portray us to be,
Yeah.
So, but I just think like it's our time,
It definitely is.
Just walk through that door if you feel like it's your time, man.
Yeah, can't be scared for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta
I feel like you guys are really taking the next step. You know what I mean? Just being out here alone. I mean, you guys were, San Diego one day, LA the next day, back to San Diego. Like, you guys are really making moves. I mean, you guys shot a video. What was it, Friday?
Yeah.
Friday,
Tell us a little bit about that. What can we expect? I mean, I know you got a
Yeah.
fucking dope video coming out.
Yeah, for sponsors.
Hell yeah.
Sponsor, yeah.
Hey guys, appreciate that. You guys, yeah.
There's never like this is like one of the most supportive guys I've ever met. He
Thank
never
you,
is
guys.
like that's a stupid idea or nothing like that. Like any idea I run across him or any of like our same circle, it's always like, all right, let's figure out how to fucking do it.
I think the video was fairly simple and very like just straight to the point. You know, we got here, we was like, we just drove 6 hours from our little town
Yeah.
and shit, coming to the city, and we're just looking around like, yo, like
It's a lot to take in.
we don't even have our check-in for the hotel yet. We all
Yeah.
musky and dirty, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we trying to figure this out, and we just took the opportunity. We're like, we got so much music and so
Yeah.
many songs that we could choose from to shoot a music video.
Yeah.
Let's just shoot something leve. Let's just shoot something chill. Let's like introduce ourselves. Let's give it
Right.
the best shot, and the homie choose the song, and from there we just had a good time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
Where'd
have
you
so much music. I'm not even worried about the song we.
Yeah.
for real?
Because honestly, with the time, hoping people start seeing our music and everything,
Yeah.
and a lot of these songs is, I hope people love the same love I have for my own music.
course.
You know?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Exactly.
Well, we were talking about this earlier, man. You guys got to start somewhere and do something, and it's only going to get better. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, it don't even matter if you don't like what came out. You know what I mean? Because you know your next one's going to be better than the last, regardless.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
people are going to keep looking at your stuff because you're just getting better and better and better.
And that's
And
how it
people
is in the
like watching you
studio.
guys grow. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
really how it is in the studio, like with
Yeah.
each other. Like you hear some of our music that we first got started with, or like, man, like we kind of look at it a little funny, but like we hear some of the stuff that like we caught. It's like lightning in a bottle, and that's like what I push in every session. It's like don't sit here and marinate on this thing too much, because
Yeah.
like sometimes like the music just flows. And there's other occasions where we do marinate on songs, and we're like, all right, now we gotta like think about how we're gonna come into this situation and how we're
Yes.
gonna paint this
That
picture.
stuff will definitely portray through the music, whether
Right.
you
Right.
subconsciously don't think so or not. Like we did an interview with Beto, a local DJ, and he was saying, that they're taught when they talk, like to smile while they're talking, because that portrays through their
Right.
voice. And they only have their voice. They don't. You can't see what they look like or how their facial expressions are. So
That's like voice acting,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
in order to get into something like that, you have to really embody and
100%.
channel that energy that you're trying to portray, And so it's like
Absolutely.
in the studio when I tell them all the time, like, there's a lot of things that people don't realize what goes into
Oh
being
no,
an
they don't.
engineer, Like
don't.
having to sit there and tell the artist like, yo, I need you to kind of like sit up a little bit, protect your voice, or like, all right, back away from the mic, or if you get a little too loud, like all these different things that people don't care about and don't look into that matter.
matter.
That matter, So it's little tiny details and the attention, that are really gonna pay off, and I feel so with
Yeah.
them, they accept all that, and then they add their little flair to it, and you know what I'm saying. We just working. It's just flow. It's just workflow,
Yeah.
and it just gets better and better and better and better and better.
You guys got a full-length album in the works? EP?
Yeah,
or
we
something?
do. We got a lot of projects in the works. We got a remix project with a lot of like, different styles of like old school hip hop songs that we're gonna flip
Yeah.
and make, sonora and reggaeton style. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
It sounds crazy, like
Sorry.
honestly, it's a vibe. Like all the music is a vibe, bro.
Yeah.
And like when
Yeah.
you compare it, and I'm not to really compare it to anything, but a lot of good music out there already,
Yeah,
and I feel like this music can be
of course.
in
At that same level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That same river that we call the mainstream,
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Dang, so you guys gonna like Wu-Tang it, like have a whole group album and then individual albums? You guys just all rocking together, like just as a group? Like, what's the plan for you guys?
I think we're rocking in as a group to start. To be honest,
Yeah.
like
Nice.
each individual people can bring whoever they know, right?
Yeah.
And make one whole thing, right? And then right after, like you said, individual album. So I think for the first project, we have a bunch of songs that we're all three, all four, and more songs to even come to
Yeah.
make. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, we've been sitting on a year worth of music, and it's crazy how we haven't even.
It's a lot of
released none
music.
it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
But like
think
now is the
people-
time too to release it.
Summer, it's summer,
It is summer.
2025.
We have
Yeah.
a lot of winter songs too, though, and that's the thing. It's just like.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's like how, like, I just see the timing, like, that we
Yeah.
are where we're from. It's kind of like October, things start to to blossom again in this weird way. Like fall in the desert is like a second spring in a weird
Of
way.
course.
You know,
I really
weather
feel like
cools
that's
down,
very true.
everyone comes out, and it's a whole like renaissance of just activity. I feel
Yeah,
is
because I
what
feel like ain't
feel.
nobody trying to party in 113-degree weather.
Nope.
Hey, you'll be surprised how much people party, bro.
Right?
No, I know they
Let me
party
tell
out there
you
for
about
sure.
that, bro.
It's the nightlife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The nightlife can really set you to a
Tucson's,
different
Yep.
level. You know, like the different things.
It 100% is.
We just got to make sure that we release it all, bro. You know,
Yeah,
'cause there's so much
you
music
do.
that you guys have that's unheard yet. And
Yeah, it's untapped.
people are looking forward to that, bro.
And I feel like the language that we speak in, it's just like it's un mezclado de inglés, and it's
Give me a
like
break.
it's almost pocho. But like, there's a lot of people that speak like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that aren't represented that can understand what we're saying.
Yeah,
It might not be
100%.
accepted in other places, but we always try to like say it the right way.
Yeah.
Say it.
Now I know a lot of the music you guys have been showing us is all in Spanish. You guys have English songs too, or is just
Yeah, we do.
It's
predominant?
actually mixed.
It is.
Like,
Dude.
we have songs that we do both languages.
Yeah.
And I feel like right now, more than anything, I hear a lot of either English artists trying to do something with Spanish, or Spanish artists trying to do something in English,
For the
right?
second.
Yeah.
And we're like, wait, we grew up speaking both, and I speak both fluently, right?
Yeah.
So what if I can go ahead and perfect both sides on the same song?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do.
There's a lot of artists, like, no offense to no artists or anything, just that they have a certain sound or their lisp or whatever, their accent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, since we have dominant Spanish and dominant English, throw it on the song, it makes an interesting sound. It sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah. It is. You guys do a lot of shows out in Arizona. Like I know you guys are just starting, but like just overall.
See, I just met fellas, you know what I'm saying, within the last year.
Yeah.
I was on.
Because you guys are making it seem like fuck. I feel like you guys are blowing up fast. Like,
That's
and I mean, you guys' energy is portraying that as well. You know, like.
Yeah, of course.
What we started doing was, before we met Izzy, me and Tricky, we started just throwing parties. Left and right, throwing parties,
Nice.
throwing
I used to
parties.
throw, so in Arizona, it's kind of called flyer parties. They're addies. I
Yeah.
don't know in Cali if.
Same thing. Yeah, they
Same
got
thing,
a lot
right?
of same shit over here. You know.
So, but city's not as big, obviously. At least it's Tucson, right?
Yeah.
Not as big. Point to point, you do 15 minutes, regardless with traffic, in our city. But there was a point in time where, I was doing Grupo stuff, right? And we would throw these flyer parties, and damn, 300, 400, 500 people pull up to one
Jeez.
Damn.
party in the middle of nowhere.
That's a concert.
Yeah,
And
straight
that's
up.
how I felt at one point, because I was like, regardless, we were the ones playing at it. What
Yeah.
group I was in, I was gonna play, because I played with a couple different groups. I started my own group, and then started helping someone else. Now I'm kind of starting doing my own thing.
Yeah.
I think I took all my experiences with everything and portraying it on myself as well. So,
We would have,
parties.
we would get generators in the middle of the desert, everything lights, things like that.
No permits, no nothing. Honestly, it would be like Project X.
We had Tahoes flipped, things like that. We
It
would
was
have
crazy. It's
lowered cars, scraping everything, trying to get there. And every single, we did one for the first time for his birthday.
This is talking about for my 17th birthday, 18th birthdays.
Yeah.
I'm 20 years old right now. This is barely 2-3 years ago.
Exactly.
But those parties were damn, how can I pull 400 or 500 people for just one birthday party?
It opens your eyes and it allows you to kind of see damn.
Straight like the movie X and shit.
And right now, I slowly moved into but at least my homie, I'm getting him to do actual legal events, I guess, in actual bars, in actual restaurants, little shows here and there, and get paid from people, pulling people to come. And the thing is that I'm kind of at the age where a lot of people that I know are barely turning 21.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So little by little, I'm gonna have more people being in the clubs, and I can do maybe a little bit more promoter stuff. I would like to see myself as I'm able to promote certain things, locally, at least, Tucson-wise. And I would like to get to the point where we can all be more than just local Cali, other states. So we gotta start somewhere, and that's where we pull up over here too.
Yeah.
Is it because when I used to make music, like back in the day, I know that like Arizona, especially in Tucson, where it was at Arizona State, right?
U of A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had like a little section like of bars or whatever, and they were very accepting of like Mexican music, like just any kind of style, reggae, whatever it may be. Like they had like a strong movement there. Is it still the same out there? Has it changed?
Yeah, bro. The bar scene over there is like mixed, like just simply one bar, and it was kind of iffy for me to get into bars because, like I said, I'm still 20.
Yeah.
But I still managed to do it certain bars to like get the group because most of the time, I mean, we're performing, we're doing music,
outside, right?
huh?
They make you wait outside to your bar.
My ass didn't make me wait outside, but let's say that.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
Been through that.
Yeah, like,
for camera purposes.
We'll let you in real quick.
Yeah, and for real, because for camera purposes, let's say they did, you know. But basically, they'll let us in, and at least one of them had a 3-floor or 2-floor club, right? The bottom floor was straight Mexican music in the grupos, and that's where we were performing stuff. Top floor is nothing but but it will still play reggaeton, rap. They'll mix it all in one, and the DJ plays everything. Like the DJs play everything, infuses everything.
Yeah.
And the crowd, you'll see everything too. In the crowd, you'll see.
Up in there and they, they drop like some fucking caifanes or something, and everybody's singing to it. It's like it's crazy to see that.
Yeah, you'll have Mexicans, everything.
Yeah, man, that's tight. Yeah, because we used to play at a bar. It's called Sharky's, I believe. I don't know if they're still out there, but yeah, that's probably hella cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Tucson has this little charm to it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I mean, if you guys ever do throw another flyer party or whatever,
Yeah,
you gotta get out there and party with you guys.
hey, most definitely. Like,
we got a lot of videographers that would love to, go out there and just.
Well, the reason we low key stopped is because right now in Arizona is you can't in 20 minutes and they get shot up. So it's like now we moved it
Arizona's
to,
horrible.
and since we know a lot of people are just addies or privadas, so it's like it ends up being still 200, 400 people. Like my birthday party was packed, and it was all people we knew, and so it wasn't like it didn't get shot up nothing like that, but it was still pretty big.
The problem is there's a lot of gun violence in
Yeah, a lot.
Arizona.
Yeah.
A lot. And like, and people just, I feel like it's not like really projected that there is, but I mean, I guess as we're from Arizona, we kind of get a little bit more used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you go in the high schools over there, you go seeing the people from around there, so you know who's doing what, and you know who's doing that.
Yeah.
It's a real
Have a simple conversation anymore. Everybody's got to pull out a gun.
Exactly.
Sunny out here, but it's very shady at the same time. Shady.
Say like that.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Let's go into a little bit of a break, though. We'll be back right now in
Yeah.
about 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right, and we're back.
All right.
So,
That was cool.
yeah,
Sir.
is it nice walking out right there?
Yeah, it feels good outside compared to
not hot
like
as fuck?
in Tucson. Dude, it's dry. It's so dry.
Yeah.
So at least outside is like that cool breeze. It
You gotta
feels
be like,
good.
I can't wait to get back inside.
Yeah, exactly,
for real.
exactly.
Yeah, here's hot air, cold breeze, and over there is everything's just hot,
Hot left
muggy.
and right, bro.
Yeah.
Some shade over here, you chilling, you know?
For real.
Some shade, you're like, oh, man, I feel like I'm feel better outside than you do inside.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, so we didn't even ask you guys the video you recorded. What's the name of the single? Like name title?
It's called Nubes. Nubes, and then by
Nubes.
Xenia Roja. And that's the group name. That's us.
Appreciate it. You guys gonna have
Find
that
that
on
on
all
YouTube, right?
platforms?
Yeah, we're gonna have it everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Nubes. So in English, clouds. You know, that's the translation of the name. You know.
Tell us a little bit about your guys' name. How did you guys come up with Ceniza Roja? I know that translates to red ash.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that demeanor
No,
behind
still
that? I
north,
want to
yeah.
know a little bit more about that.
Well, you created the name, right? It kind of came up.
It was.
It was me, Daphne, you.
Yeah, so we have like a
we were all right
couple.
there. We were just chilling, smoking, bro.
Yeah.
Chilling, smoking.
Okay.
To be honest, that's
Our
how.
name. We're like, what can we name ourselves?
We were at my old pad, huh? My old one, my studio. We were on my studio.
Okay.
And then we were just all talking, thinking.
What's behind it though? Like, how did it come up?
We're just trying to think of a group name for sure.
That
And
explains
then
all of us. That explains. That gives a little definition of where we all come from or what we do. You know.
And kind of what
Roja came.
and what kind of what we believe in. What Ceniza Roja stands for, red ashes, you know. and la sangre. That's what we think. We think a lot that everything that we have is from the blood. You know, it
Comes from the heart, from the blood.
From
That's
the,
just,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Yeah.
So red ashes, you know, we
Makes a
bleed.
lot of
You know, we
sense.
get red ashes, ceniza roja.
That's
And
cool.
we have
That's
a
good
couple
shit.
missing members that, you know, we make music with. Kind of bringing them in. Shout out to Daphne. And then shout out also to
Danny.
Misfit.
Misfit.
That's his cousin right there.
That's my cousin. That's why I started making music first, rapping, things like that.
And because everybody kind of
Hopefully
brings
we
their
can
own
bring them
different.
down here too, you know.
Yeah, for real.
And it's
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
see, man, that's the thing. It's just about going out there, showing them that it can be done, and then once they see it, they're like, all right, cool, let's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They see it's
Exactly.
possible. They're all that doubt
So
goes
much
in
is
their
possible.
brain.
Yeah, some fools want to jump in the pool and some fools want to put their toes in and go.
Exactly.
Live.
Exactly.
We jumping in, right?
Yeah,
We had
for
to.
real.
We jumping in.
We are jumping
Yeah.
in.
Well, yeah, coming down here was an eye opener for sure.
It was.
It was really like a big eye opener. Like it was a whole different vibe down here for sure.
Mhm.
Especially big shout out Strictly Lit.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It was a big eye opener for sure coming down here. Something new, something different, and puro para adelante, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, we appreciate that. Over here at Strictly Lit, man, we're trying to make anything that's possible. You know, we don't have limits. We don't fucking put the lid on. We take the lid off.
Yeah,
We keep the shit going, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta make sure that anybody who's doing something and anybody that wants to do something can hit us up, you know, with the good faith and know and love in their heart, bro. Say, this dude's doing it for all the right reasons. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everything's getting done for the right reasons, you
Yep.
know. And bro, there's more than enough to go around. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
there really is. I meet a lot of different people. I meet a lot of different artists. I meet a lot of people with money. You know what I mean? A lot of people with no money. At the same time, bro, at the end of the day, we're all people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We all gotta negotiate. We all gonna do deals. We're all gonna do something cool.
Yeah.
But right now is you guys' time to shine.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
It ain't by
Sorry.
mistake, bro. Remember that. None of this is
Yeah,
by
sure.
mistake.
Yeah.
Everything's for a reason, and we're all gonna make something happen for real.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tony has a festival right here within the next couple of years and shit, like big ass festival.
Strictly Lit's really getting known out here, you guys.
That's what we want, you know, like, because we have festivals like that back home, you know,
Yeah.
where they get like Junior H or Gopro Max.
Yeah, you should be. You guys should be the JOPs and shit. You know?
Right, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
baby.
saying, and that's what we're here for, man. We're here to hop on our moment, you know.
Yeah.
The stars told us a date, and we're here just to, you know, make sure that we're ready and we look sharp for, you know, the date.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yep.
all right, cool. We taking Destiny out for a trip.
Straight up.
Oh yeah.
Destiny out.
Even when we were on the phone, he was like, "Oh, I can only make it out this day," and I'm like, "Damn, I'm gonna be in LA." And he's like, "Fuck it, I can go too." I was like, "You know what? Yeah, you can go. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Why can't we do something the day before? Why can't we do something the next day? Like, let's just get it done.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Let's stop
Exactly.
procrastinating. Let's just get shit done.
Yeah. That's tight. That's
Exactly.
cool, man.
Yeah,
Let's make it happen.
It's good.
That attitude of not letting anything stop you.
Yeah, for real.
Yep.
That is good.
But yeah, we're just really motivated. Like right now, after this, we're gonna go record a song just because it's our last full day here, and we want to get the energy of just being in Cali, you know, because the music's gonna be. We're gonna make something good right now.
Yeah. Where'd you guys shoot out yesterday?
We shot everywhere around town.
Oh.
Downtown.
Yeah, here in San Diego.
I let Tony kind of direct. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I know he has a vision of what
Yeah, he has good visions.
you know, so he's like, hey, I see these towers right here. Ooh, I see this little opera house. And it's kind of just like,
Yeah.
we just capturing our first moments out here, you know what I'm saying? And the song is about, you know, inviting a shorty to the mountains and, you know, like just
Yeah.
inviting her out to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we inviting y'all to have a good time with us. That's the energy of the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, I feel that shit for sure.
The idea is to get heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People can see, like people like to touch and feel with their hands, and I feel like listening to music with your ears is different than watching it with your eyes. And you know what I
Yes.
mean? You're attracting two different crowds because there is people that just have music ears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there is people that have the wants with their eyes only. You know
That's
what
true.
I mean? It's just like, bro, like, you know, they say it a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do.
You're thinking with your head. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you're thinking with your stomach when you go out to eat. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
just different, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I feel like people are gonna hear you a lot more with different platforms by doing music videos. Who cares what's, you know, in the
Visuals.
music video? You know what I mean? Who cares who's in it? Who cares if there's girls in it? Who cares if there's cars in it? Regardless, bro, it's a good song.
It's going to get
People
there, though.
listen to
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I mean,
Definitely.
That's true.
you keep like a good attitude breeds those opportunities and
Yeah.
breeds those situations. They're like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We might get a model that sees our streamings, but like, yo,
Yeah, this
I
shit's
got a
fucking
cool
banging.
energy. I want to be in
Yeah.
the music.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true.
I see myself doing my makeup to this guy's song, you know. So it's
Yeah.
like that's the type of situation, you know, that we're going for. It's
It's
just,
good shit.
you just taking the opportunity and doing the most with it.
Yeah, you guys. So who you guys working with out in Arizona? Like, is it just you guys and your friends? Like, you guys working with some big names out there, or what?
A few people. We're working with a young dude named Danny Waves. I got a couple situations with a lot of other little you know what I'm saying, artists out there, but we're trying to get out in Phoenix too, man. I think that's the next goal for us, to go tap in with our sister city, you know what I'm saying, and see what's happening over there. But Danny's our main guy that we go to for hooks sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's real talented, and I know Danny since I was young, and we recently started making music, so it's not like we had a long relationship making music with each other for a long time. I've known him for a long time, and we recently started making music.
Yeah.
And the guys fuck with him, so it's just like, that's what we're about.
Good. That's good.
We like to kind of keep it exclusive though.
You have to.
You know, because we already got a lot of homies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, keep it real exclusive. Yeah. If you catch us and the energy's right, and we can make something happen.
100%.
That's good shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yo,
so
how do people get in touch with you guys if they want to feature though? You know what I mean? Because I do see a lot of people out here. They're like, man, I love that music. I want to see how I can jump on one of their tracks. You guys even do features, or would people be able to reach out to you guys and do features?
I mean, if somebody's dope, you know, I'm gonna work with them. You know what I'm saying? If I see that they got some potential or something, we can pull it out of them. You know,
work.
Yeah,
it's all about work. It's all about.
Yep.
But first and foremost, we're here to showcase who we are.
Hell yeah.
Make sure that our platform is secure. Make sure that our feature's secure, and then we'll worry about all those other features later. You know what I'm saying? But don't get that idea misconstrued as some sort of disrespect. But it's just being able to self-sustain and be not be a liability. You know what I'm saying? You come to the table already with the table set.
Exactly.
We already got the menu. We got what you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
The platters there, the candles.
And can't invite people if you ain't ready. That's true.
So,
yeah, so you guys got a group Instagram. You want to shout that out? Your individual Instagrams, so people can go follow you guys.
It's Izzy on right now. You can follow me there on all platforms. I got SoundCloud. I got everything, all platforms. Google Play. If you got, you know what I'm saying? iTunes.
Hey, you gotta be accessible.
Everything.
Yeah, you guys can follow me there. You know, just Izzy on right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm a Tricky Vic 520 on everything. Instagram, TikTok, whatever.
Nice.
In the making of a group page soon.
Oh yeah.
Edwin Chavez 03 on everything too, as well. On the group page too, we really have it ready. It's just we haven't just put it publicly. It's gonna be Xenia Roja, most likely. So
Nice,
we're gonna have everything posted, all of us individually. Cause that's like the future is. We get ourselves set, like you said, get the table set, things like that, and then like start working individually. Because we do all have individual songs. He has his own song. I have one.
We're ready to start working on those avenues, you know.
Yeah, so we're really like plan. We're so planned ahead. It's just now we're finally taking the charge.
Start rolling it.
Yeah. Because we don't want to be blind on like going on the path, not knowing what's going. Like
you can't build a video game if you only got one level ready to go. You know?
Exactly.
Me and when we go around and we make schedules of like, all right, so we're gonna drop this day. All right, 2 weeks later we're gonna drop this song.
Yeah.
So we already got something planned. You know.
That's good.
Exactly.
That's good to have a plan, because you know some fools just will drop a song here because it's out, and then they got nothing to follow up with that.
Well, most people don't look at it like a business. It's like a business too. It's like
it 100% is.
Yeah, like we were talking earlier how about it. It's like you market yourself, your brand. It's like a business. Like once you start looking at it like that, it's like it becomes easier because you start seeing the actual steps. Versus like before, when I was like in middle school making music, it's like I don't know how to drop this, or I don't know no legal things. I don't know anything. And then once you start getting older, you start looking. Exactly. Like I have songs on YouTube that I just throw in there that I don't even have on my phone no more. I don't even have like downloaded anymore. Like they're lost, but they're on my YouTube. But things like that, yeah. But it's like things like that. Now we're older, we're more grown. Izzy's taught us a lot too, and it's like I didn't know how to sing before. He taught me how to sing. He's a good vocal coach. Things like that.
I pride myself, man.
We're gonna have to push to get you on an episode of The Voice or something as a judge.
Yeah.
Ace right here.
Yeah, Ace.
Y'all can give me a follow on Instagram, Ace_Cloud5223. But be ready for some merch. We're finna make some merch for sure.
Yeah.
Some merch for Xenia Roja for sure.
For sure.
And then I know you guys say you're working on the album. Like, is there a release date? Because now that I know you guys got plans for everything, is there already a release date for that to drop?
It's not necessarily an album what we're doing. You know, we we got an album in works, like that little mixtape that we was talking about with the remixes and stuff like that. But we want to show people that we can make our own music. We want to show people that we can be original. So we're dropping a lot of singles. We'll have a single this week. We'll have a single a week and a half later from that, and then we'll have another single after that, and another single after that, and another single after that, and another single after that. And then we're gonna get to dropping the remix album, you know, so we can be played in the clubs. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because everybody better go and follow and get on the Spotify's and the Google apps and whatever.
Yeah.
Listen to you guys' music.
Yeah, we're just working the last little bit of probably like getting our legal licensing to like drop it legally, and then distributors and stuff.
Tell us a little bit about that, because a lot of people don't understand how to put out your own music. Some people just I'm gonna just download, you know, whatever it takes, and I'm just throw it out there.
Yeah, so you gotta find someone that's gonna give you a publishing. So you have to find a publishing company. There's a few of them out there. I know there's ASCAP and BMI. So those are the two I chose from. Then you have to find yourself a distributor, and once you find yourself a distributor, it can be any of these distributors out here. Lander, it could be
DistroKid,
CD. What's that other one? CD something.
I don't remember the name.
There's a lot of them. You know, that's the point. There's a lot of them.
But yeah, there's a lot of them that can put you out there mainstream. You know,
and then you can start, you know, like putting your music out. On the end of being a producer, you have to make sure that you have a licensed DAW. You know, that you're able to use somebody's program that they're allowing you to make the music on. And then from there, so you can prove, you know, that you're licensed to do all this stuff and that you're using these people's sounds legally. So that's what we do. You know, I have my FL Studios license, and I try to produce and do a lot of the music through that app. And then from there, you know, it's just the world is yours. You know, you can market yourself if you want to on Instagram, or you can market yourself on Facebook. And put money into promoting yourself. And that's just where to get started if you want to get started. You know,
that's good to know, because a lot of people out there, a lot of kids out there, man, trying to make music. They don't really understand, man, that you can be independent if you want to. A lot of people out here looking for a deal. Then where can I sign? Where can I sign?
Sometimes that's not even the best.
That's not even the best thing to do.
I feel like the world is definitely moving. Been in that since the internet. You know, since the infancy of the internet. So yeah, I mean, like the internet's at this point, man, where we can make it happen.
You can do it on your own.
Yeah.
You don't need anybody anymore.
We should have been dropped a couple months ago and everything, to be honest. If
That's how much music we had.
Yeah, the thing is that I think I kind of pushed towards, I told everybody, let's do it right the first time when we drop it. So we can just get over the fact that, we just dropped it here and we don't have it on the other platforms, you know?
Yeah, we want to have the music video. We want to have the link to everything. We want to have everybody's name on it. We want to have the Strictly Lit records at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We want to have everything on point. You know what I'm saying? We want everything to be right so that they can look at it and be like, yeah.
The work went into
it.
You only get one chance at a first impression, that's for sure.
You know,
so why not just do it with a super big bang,
Keep going. You know, after that, you know, if you land a hook, man, you see he's wobbling, you gotta go in for the kill, man.
Straight up.
More music. I feel like more music after we get this first little push in of the first song. Boom, more things are just coming. We're gonna already just put. You know, I mean, not necessarily every song needs a music video, but I felt for sure, at least for the first one.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? And then from there, you know, if maybe some other song blows up without a music video already dropped, you can always create the music video after. A lot of artists do that.
Of course.
Yeah, they do.
I think that's the method right
now. I think sometimes people forget that when these people first come out, any artist like comes out, like they see them as a new face or a new style of music, when realistically some of these dudes been doing it for like, you know, 15, 20 years, and they just barely hit to where, you know, so they have music that they can use that no one's ever heard.
Exactly.
Technically, you know, they were so small. Like,
the corrido world's the same thing too. Like, it's crazy, the whole fusions of everything right now. You know, I don't know if like I don't know exactly you guys listen to, but there's a bunch of exactly, me too. But there's a fusions of like they're mixing the corrido with kind of like EDM type of thing, Jersey.
That's super tight.
And there's a bunch of things. So like we gotta create our own fusions to even try to go beyond and above that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if they already did something, like oh they already did this, okay, maybe we can do something in a different fusion.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Where
we
it's
listen to
popular.
anything, you know, and it's just like, it's just understanding the BPMs. That's understanding like what keys and what scales they're using. With the fusion music, that's where it goes. Like West Coast, trap, drum mixes very well with reggaeton because it's in the same BPM range.
Yeah.
You know, you can fusion instantly to that without having the tempo change, without having to fluctuate the actual energy of the track and actually go somewhere. It could just change in an instant. And that's, you know, like what's punching right now. A lot of people are fucking with that.
Yeah.
Like you said,
Yeah.
the Jersey Club stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like that
Yeah,
stuff
for real.
is it, bro. You know, that stuff is like,
It is.
it's taking over the world, you know, within the last 4 to 5 years.
That's good.
Yeah.
We're just trying to come up with our own little sound, man. You know, not trying to copy nobody.
Nah.
Trying to, you know,
Yeah.
take inspiration
Your
from
guys'
what's
music
on.
is definitely different, bro.
Yeah.
You can't wait to
It really
hear more
is.
of it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That being said, bro, I think we gotta leave a little bit more for the future. I want to come back to this interview again. You know,
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Part 2.
Yeah.
I want to see where you guys are going in a couple months. You know what I mean?
No, it's an
Let's
honor, man, to be
let's
here.
get back
Yeah.
on it.
Oh, it's an
It's been
honor
good,
to
it's
have
been
you
good,
guys
thank you.
here, you know?
I would like to
course.
see you guys out here at least once a month to shoot a video, bro. You know?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Once a month, I think it's very possible, and we're already been talking. Since we've been out here, we kind of see a whole different vision too. You know,
Yeah.
like we
Yeah,
kind of
because people
see.
can tell you, but showing you is a different thing.
And it
It's the
is
same
when
thing
I-
we were talking about earlier.
I appreciate
Yeah.
you a lot, Tony, for
Thank you,
bringing
bro.
us out
Thank
here.
you,
Like, you know,
absolutely.
inviting us out here. We appreciate it a lot. You know, and we hope for more sick ass shit to come.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like the off-camera conversations kind of be a little bit better than the on-camera conversations. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Sometimes you
Yeah,
overthink
exactly.
that stuff, you know, when you're off
Yeah, it's because
camera
you
and
got
you're
a
like,
camera in front of you, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
Don't
what's
mess
everybody
up.
else
Don't
gonna
mess
think
up.
here?
Y'all should hear all the stuff they talk about. They dropping some gang on, like.
Yeah,
You guys are about to have a videographer just follow you guys around.
absolutely.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
We want
I
that.
do a lot of vlogs.
Sure.
I was telling
Yeah.
you guys that, you know,
Yeah, do
shoot
it.
B footage, bro, and get a lot of, you know, B
Yeah,
We're
do
just trying to
that.
find the right
Well,
team at the same time too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always need to find someone that's down, someone that also like get along, has the same visions,
Yeah.
and is that willing to work that position in the crew. Because I feel like everybody kind of has their own position as we work together, you know. And soon enough, I feel like maybe we can find someone that can vlog
Who's
this.
that eye?
Exactly.
Sometimes necessarily you guys don't even need people. Like you guys are always together. Just
Yeah.
carry a camera.
Well, that's what
that's
we
it.
used to. I used to vlog at the time, and it was getting good and things like that. And work. Not only that, too, it was hard holding the camera and being in front of the camera, having to ask somebody like, "Hey,
Yeah.
can you get all of us?" Blah blah.
Force
So it's
yourself.
like-
That's all I gotta tell you. Force
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we gotta start somewhere.
Because I do it.
invest in some
And-
better glasses, you know.
Yeah, that too.
exactly. Yeah.
You know,
I do the whole thing, and at first you get to where you're like, dang, I don't know how I feel about recording myself, and then it's even worse when you have to edit yourself.
Yeah.
But you get used to it,
Yeah.
and then it'll almost become natural. Like first it'll be like super awkward,
Yeah.
and then you guys will all get used to having that camera on all the time, and you won't even think about it anymore.
Well, that's how it was.
Like, cause,
natural.
yeah, because even like
Yeah.
my friends that I hang around with, like I just turn on my camera and I'm just walking around, and they talk shit, they have fun, because for them
Yeah.
it's second nature now, because they're so used to having my camera in their face.
Yeah. Well, we
They're
used
just
to,
like,
when we were
fuck it.
doing the parties, we used to really vlog everything. And it was cool because once you have the camera, everybody's like, oh, camera. They're like flocking to you, wanting to be in the camera for no reason. So it's like, and then so it started going good, and it's just work. I started, because I was doing the vlogging and editing by myself.
Yeah.
So it was like, and it was just on my phone, just on CapCut. So I was just like doing everything. So it was just like, I started working full. I work at the airport in Tucson. So it's like,
I mean,
so
this shit doesn't take
we're
much
gonna come
to,
back to it,
to
yeah.
do.
yeah.
It doesn't take a
Vlogging
lot.
would be so funny.
Yeah.
I just know it. You know.
Yeah. We
The
have so much.
vibes.
If I were to say anything about it, we're just some youngins, you know.
I know.
And that grew up in the desert, man. Some desert, some desert boys, you know what I'm saying? Dusty city, and we just relatable. I think that's like what's our best.
Oh, 100%. I feel you guys' energy, and it's like,
Yeah,
fuck, I would
yeah.
definitely watch a vlog if these fools had one, like, just doing stupid shit all the time, or in the studio fucking around. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's how I look at
I think
it.
we have definitely some comedy side towards us.
Yeah.
I think that's why people fuck with us, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You guys are just organic, you know,
We'll
you're
do
not
some
trying to
footage
force
right
it.
now too, because they're gonna jump in the studio right now. In the
Yeah,
back.
we're gonna have to definitely
We'll
get some
do
footage
footage
of the
back
studio.
there.
Right.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try it. It's done. It's like
We're gonna be putting
it's
it in
fun,
extra
it's fun.
heavy right now today.
But it be out there paying attention.
Yeah.
Now the best part is making the music, because like if you're not having fun making it, the song's not gonna. You could already
That's true.
You could already feel how the song's gonna come out while you're doing it, and sometimes we'll look at each other and be like, nah, we'll take a break.
Yeah. Or we'll get super excited, start jumping around, singing along the song, you know, like
Yeah.
And it's cool because like most of us, like our at least our friend group, you know, shout out to our homegirls and everything too, back in town. They'd be like singing along to our songs, and these songs are not even out yet, you know.
Yeah.
And just for people that just fuck with us already as just our homies, friends, or whatever, to be showing love or to show up to events, to continue at least show love and just promote. It's like it gets you out there more and everything, and it's hard, you know. It's hard. It's something. It's fresh as hell.
Get ready for that 3 a.m. single. I know they are. That 3 a.m. single.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that was hard.
All the
That was
homies
good.
at home, they go crazy for that one. So.
Oh yeah.
That's I think that's the next goal when we
Just
come out.
make sure you guys drop a little bit of some G-Funk West Coast so I can bump in my lowrider.
Oh, hey, it's great. Yeah, drop a little bit in it. A little bit of West Coast in it.
If I can't slap it in my low, sometimes I don't even listen to it. You know?
Get you some funky bass lines, bro.
Hell yeah.
What you need? Some cool sense. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's
do it. I'll bump that shit all summer long, dog.
Them nice little perks, you know. I got you, man.
Oh yeah. Maybe we can get Tony to bring out his Impala.
I know, right?
At least to market it, to get rid of it.
Right.
That's tough.
Still thinking about it, bro.
Yeah, see? Tell him you guys want to shoot some videos with him so he'll keep it.
Oh, that'll be tough. Yeah.
I'm trying to get him to keep that thing.
No. It's a nice car, bro. I just don't have the time to drive it.
It's just a headache.
Okay. Hey, that's
Cars
a
be headaches, you know?
Yeah, cars are
that's a good
headaches.
problem to have. So,
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have to get you guys out soon. Let's go shoot some stuff in the back for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Planning it out now.
Yeah,
we
no, for sure.
definitely
Already counting on it.
All right.
So
Well, with that being said, you know, I appreciate you guys coming out here, bro.
Definitely.
Thank you guys.
You guys took the drive. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
That's right. Let's get it going. Yes,
of course.
sir.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Shout out to
Thank you,
Strictly.
guys.
Shout out to Strictly.
Yes,
Hey, you
definitely.
see Strictly right there.
Strictly
Hey.
lit.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. All right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Shout out
Yes.
to Cali Active.
Yeah.
Cali Active. Hey,
Yeah.
follow Cali Active.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
And let's
That's
get it
right.
All right. And is it Cali Active on Instagram and everything like that?
Cali Active TV on everything.
All right. Sounds good.
And then
We'll
for the
follow you.
girls, Cali Active Angels. I do girl clothes too. I do it all.
Oh, that's
Oh,
valid.
shit.
That's like
Yeah,
Tony.
That's cool.
Tony's my inspiration.
Damn.
Perfect for you.
Putting everybody on. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, bro.
Oh, hell.
Hell yeah. All right, thank you guys. Have a good one.
Oh, we out.
Of course. Ciao.